here we go again. I'm Kwanzi, and tonight we're gonna talk about the final game in the UFCL Season 7. Real Money against Immortal Spirits, and our guests tonight are central forward for Real Money, Langen. Hello.
Hello, hello.
And ACM for Immortal Spirits. I think you're used to his voice already, and you either love it or hate it. It's Myth. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Guys, I would like to start with a personal question for Langen. Well, how scared are you of my 21-year-old character marking you on Saturday?
Oh, well, it's gonna be an interesting game. I hope you have at least 2 characters on me instead of just that one.
You're not that important, you know that.
Well, but I'm on fire right now, so you're gonna have to watch out.
But let's start with a bit more general stuff. Did you expect your team to get this far in the competition, Myth?
Actually, yeah, we did. Just after we've realized that we will win the group, we've noticed that we can't play against Fortuna until the final. So I even said it on the forums that basically we are in the final, but meanwhile Fortuna is out. So I think we have a chance to win the trophy.
Mm-hmm. Langen, did you expect to get so far with your team?
During the group play, I didn't think we would make it. We were pretty short with 6 or 7 players each time, but once we get through the group, we realized we're gonna have to face Fortuna. We knew we were gonna beat them.
Oh, nice to know. Well, taking a quick look at the semifinals, Manny struggled to get a 1-0, and Immortal Spirits played an uncharacteristically weak but tight game against Inter. Are UFCL teams starting to become equally matched lately? Myth, what do you think?
Well, Real Mani had some problems with activity. They played in 10 players, and one of the central defenders, I think it's Grande, had big problems during the game. Another guy, I can remember his number or his name. He made a lot of bot moves in the second half, and I think that that caused the win to be so hard for them. On the other hand, we've played very badly against Inter. In the second half, we had a first good half. We scored fast, but we also received the goal very fast. So we had problems in the second half, but it's good after all. It all turned up good.
So you think teams are not equally matched yet in the UFCL? Just some problems made the results be so tight, right?
Well, I think this final proves that feed didn't fail. I mean, Real Mani has 11 players playing from season 1, 24 years old players, so they have elephantan skills, sort of say. On the other hand, us Immortal Spirits, we have players created on seasons 3 and 4. So I think on the left side we have Real Mani with the skills, and on the right side we have Immortal Spirits showing that you can do it without the skills. So I think that's the right final for this season.
Langen, do you agree? Do you think I don't know, the tight results in the semifinals were due to anything except equally matched teams?
I think we got a bit unlucky with Hispania. I think they were a pretty bad team. I think we should have won that game in the first half, but as Smith was talking about, we had some connection issues and some struggling. But yeah, all games are going to be tough if you play teams that are playing well together, even if they don't have the stats for it.
I understand. So we both played against Spanish teams, and the Spanish community supported their teams very, very much on the forums, and that obviously didn't happen in Sweden and in Romania. It was the opposite, to be honest. And do you think the community support is important in competitions like the UFCL, Langen?
I actually feel like we have a lot of support now, even the Fortuna supporting us to win this game. So, but yeah, the Spanish are something extra in the support kind of way, and it's important to feel that you have the support of your equals and teammates and just the other guys in the league.
Maybe in Romania, the support from the community is kind of different. Well, it was different before the final game was supposed to be played, and something changed. Is the community support important for our team? I think, in your eyes.
Not really. I don't think so. But these guys that supported us now, they also did before that and last season when we've been in semifinals. The rest of them, we are talking about 10, 15, 20 guys maybe, not more, people that we know for some time now. But at the end, it doesn't really matter. And personally, I don't really care. Also, we don't have a strong community behind us, except Immortal Spirits from Romania. I don't know. We can find a handful of good players playing in Sweden, England, or something like this, in Belgium maybe, but nothing more. So it doesn't really matter.
Okay, so let's go directly to the the game that we were supposed to talk about. What do you think are the strong and the weak points in your opponent's team? Maybe Matt, would you like to try to start this one?
Yeah, I can start it. I think Real Money was a team to beat in group stage, in a qualifying game, or just after the group stage. They even had big problems in the group stage because they weren't active like last season and like 2 seasons ago. Their lack of activity caused many problems. I think they had 2 draws in the first 2 games, if I remember right, with
Yep.
four or five bots on the field. So that was the moment to play them. Now I think they will be very active for this game. I've joined their channel on Mirk yesterday, and they were 8 or 9 players in there. Today is the same thing, so I think they will be fully active. So this is the best moment to play against them because they have very good skills. But on the other hand, they have some weaknesses. I really don't want to talk too much about them because that's the only advantage we have at the moment. That's because also they play for some time together. Most of the players.
If their chemistry was 19 and they just bought a new player and now it's 98. What do you think are the weaknesses and the strong points in Immortal Spirits?
I mean, as you mentioned before, you have a lot of guys with bad stats, so that's going to be your weakness. And since you have that weakness, you have to have a good team play, and that's your strength. But we're looking forward to beat you.
Well, but now that we're there, how do you expect the game to play out, Langen?
It's going to be a tight game like all the other games. It's going to be you defending mostly, I think, and trying to counterattack our moves. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is that all you expect from that game?
No, I'm expecting us to have a great game. I'm expecting us to do what we want to do when we want to do it, and pretty much just kill the game in first half.
Could you predict a score for us?
I'm looking for at least 3-0.
I understand. Mitt, well, how do you expect the game to play out? Do you agree with that with Langen?
Well, I hope they will have connection problems and lag during the game, and lots of bot moves. And this
You're
is
already
pretty much
creating excuses for them.
no. I just hope they will have problems because obviously they have much better skills, so it will be a problem for us on every single fight for the ball. We will also have to play a different style of game for us. I mean, in 2 seasons we just attacked. It didn't really matter who we play against. Most of the games we had a lack of skills, but not that big. So I think this game we should play more careful. So we could have some problems.
Yeah, I think if we're being a bit humble, you don't get to the final with just luck alone. So.
Yeah, we had some thriller matches this season. To be honest, I remember a game against Hispania, first match in group stage. Against Team 10 was a very hard game. Against Red Devils United, who scored for 1-0 in 70 minute, 74 or something like this, 75. I can't remember exactly, but something here. And with Inter, I don't want to talk about it. Last 15 minutes we've been in our box, so. We had some luck, we had some bad luck, but we deserve to be here. We've played for 2 times in a row in the semi-finals. Now we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I think Mitt didn't want to say we were lucky until now. He just wanted to say that we never faced such a strong team stat-wise.
Yeah, exactly. Not even Fortuna. It wasn't that strong.
What would your advice be for the teams who want to reach the finals next season? Langen?
It's creating a big squad and making sure you can have players that can play on Saturdays. It's been a huge problem for us, and we are lucky to be in the finals. So I have a big squad. I'm impressed at you guys with only 12 players, I think. Actually made it this far. It's a very good showing.
So you think having a full 11 online is enough? Because so many teams with full 11 players have been eliminated
Yeah,
already.
I have said in the beginning, not only a first lineup that is active, you have to play together for some time. You have to make some tactics, some style of playing. You can just play random from game to game. If you watch our games, you will see that in, I don't know, in our last 45 games that we didn't lost, we basically had the same style of playing. Uh, in every game you can find 3 or 4 moments that are exactly the same. We can do it with our if our monitors are shut down, we can do the same thing. So uh, you have to build a squad in time. You need the chemistry, you need active lineup and uh, people that know each other, I think.
I understand, of course. So guys, before we go, is there anything else you'd like to add in any kind of way? Mitt, start this one for a change.
Okay, what I can say, I'm really happy that we're here. Uh, really happy. We kind of knew that we can be in the final. We never made plans to win the final, so if we lose it, at least we can put up a good fight. And who knows, maybe next season, I'm sure we will do also very well. Nothing more to add. I'm really happy that we are in the final. So best of luck to Real Money on Saturday. So we'll see each other then. Okay, thanks.
Langen?
We're looking for a tough team now. Tough game on Saturday. It's gonna be a fun game to play. We're looking forward to getting that win, but it's not gonna be an easy way to do it. I think it's gonna be a good showing.
Okay, guys. Thanks very much for accepting my invitation, and thank you all for listening. Have fun on Saturday.
Yeah, you too. Good luck to you,
Yeah.
Emmett.
Good luck, yeah. So I want to thank Hispania, Red Devils United, Inter, Team 10, and Heras Miel Klubi from Finland. I hope I said it right.
I don't know the name, but I think you're right there. We have to congratulate at least Inter and Hispania and Ataporcos, I think, have made
Ataporcos-
some amazing games.
Atapercos was last season, yeah.
Oh yeah, I wanna mention Leifa, the wall, of course. He gets sad if I don't mention him every time. I wanna thank him for not being able to save a penalty.
Oh,
And also I wanna say to Gripenman, if he hears this, we're gonna miss you in season 8. You're the best man.
yeah, we're so gonna miss you. Hope you change your mind. So, guys, I think that was kind of a great sum up for season 7. And see you Saturday, and I don't know, let's make it a good one. Good final. Bye, guys.
Bye
Bye bye.